98.7 WFGR, that is Lido. Little sing-along number for your Friday morning. Andy O, Dave Cackley, and the one and only Blanche is back with a female perspective on Less Than News. It's been a couple of weeks since I've seen you.
I know. You're looking very healthy.
What did I tell you?
Yeah.
It's not just me.
He's got that healthy glow.
Dave's been going around sending out emails to people going, look, he looks awful, but just tell him he looks good. Please, I think he's going to shoot himself. I need the meal ticket. Tell him he looks good. I can't afford my car anymore. Tell him he looks good so he keeps showing up at work.
I can afford my cell phone.
I'll say your pants are going to fall off.
My pants are working on falling off.
You can go on that, what's it, that pants off, dance off? What
Dance
was that
off
show?
pants. I think it's dance off.
it.
Was it dance off, pants off?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're not going to be doing that.
Okay.
Unless they have a Tom Thumb competition.
Oh, come on, dude. Seriously, you're going to need to get a new wardrobe inside of a couple of months.
It's all right. NASCAR races aren't far off.
And Sparta Town and Country Days, too.
That's coming up, too?
Yeah.
Ooh. Maybe a good place to get a belt.
Do they sell jean shorts there? Or
Let me tell you, a little something about jean shorts here. These are classic. These are timeless classics in the world of fashion.
Yes.
I look good in jean shorts. You got jean shorts on?
I'm wearing jean shorts
See
today.
that?
Blanche is rocking the jean shorts. I am the...
That's how it works, my friend.
These are chick jean shorts, though.
Okay, yeah, all right.
As opposed to your chick yellow shirt you were in here the other day, the orange.
Well, the creamsicle?
Yeah.
Well, he's got purple on today.
This is
He
good.
looks like an Abercrombie thing.
Mm-hmm. And we all know
with
about
the
Abercrombie.
flip-flops. I know, with the
That's right.
flip-flops and the jeans, the purple.
I got to trim the hair on my feet, though. It's getting a little nappy down there.
Isn't he disgusting?
Don't want nappy feet. What?
Vomit noise.
All right.
Roll
Let's
some
get
Less
into
Than
it.
News. Let's get it in with the female perspective.
That's right.
All right.
This is right up Blanche's alley. First story. According to a new survey of more than 47,000 women, the book a woman reads is a hint as to how likely it is that she'd be interested in hooking up with you. Women reading 50 Shades of Grey, obviously most likely.
Have not read it.
You've never... Are you kidding me?
Nope.
You're the only woman of that age group that hasn't. You realize you're the only one.
I know.
The only woman between like 20 and 50 that hasn't read 50 Shades.
Totally not interested.
Not
Are
at
you
all.
kidding me?
Not at all.
Not at all.
No.
That's
Have you
stunned.
seen my husband?
Stuns me.
I don't
I've
need
seen
that
your,
book.
I've seen your
Just
husband. He looks like the rest of us that are just turned over 40.
Women,
I love the guy, don't get me wrong, but let's be honest, you get to a certain age and there ain't a whole lot more there to look at,
Unless you're Dave.
Of course.
well, I don't want to. Never mind. Women reading Game of Thrones are also very likely, but tend to be looking more for relationships.
Ooh.
And women reading serious books like Gone Girl are least likely.
What's the last book you read?
Last book I read, I'm actually reading a book on the 1960 election with John F. Kennedy, Richard Nixon, and Lyndon Johnson. And I just finished reading a book called Killing Kennedy about the Kennedy assassination.
And how about you, Blanche?
Maybe you're not that shallow then,
See,
Dave. Good for you.
yeah. See,
I
there's-
just started reading the very last Sookie Stackhouse novel from Charlene Harris. It's what True Blood is based on.
Oh.
So who needs Game of Thrones when you've got
There
dirty
you go.
vampires?
Yeah, dirty vampires, yes.
My book that I am currently working on right now is written by astronaut John Young.
Okay.
And it's called Forever Young.
Okay.
And he's telling his story about how he became an astronaut and flew to the moon and flew the first space shuttle and all that kind of cool stuff.
Wow,
So.
I'm really shallow.
But see, that's why we bring you in.
I'm not trying
we're
to
at
learn
the deep
anything.
We're at the deep end of the pool. You can be with the children in the 3 foot.
As long as it's not
There we
where
go.
all the pee is,
Yeah, well.
I'm okay.
Well, come on, everybody does it. Everybody's done it. I'm
You live on a lake, Blanche. Do you pee in the lake?
You got to pee in the lake.
In a lake, yeah.
Well,
How
what's
about people's
sterile?
pools?
It's sterile.
It's fish do it.
See, exactly, and it's sterile.
What's
All
your
right.
next story? You're just
A new study is ranked 10 bedroom paint colors by how they affect your sleep and your mood. People in blue, yellow, and green rooms get the most sleep. People in purple, brown, and gray rooms get the least. But people in brown rooms have the most sex.
Really?
There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah. Paint your rooms brown.
My room is tan. My whole house is tan.
Well, there you go.
Because I'm not much of an
That
artsy
explains-
painter type guy.
Uh-huh.
So it's like I call the lady that paints and I go, all right, how much to paint the whole place? One color. That's what we do.
Oh my gosh, seriously?
The whole house is painted one
What color? What color is your room? Are your rooms?
Well, there is a faux finish, but brown would be the predominant color.
Okay.
Way to go,
All
Mr.
right.
Blanche.
Way to go.
In my bedroom.
She blushed a little.
But I
over
used
that.
to have the
did, yeah.
purple. I used to have the purple, and I actually probably had more relations in that one.
Well,
So that lies. That's
Okay.
all lies.
According to a new survey by Netflix, more than half of us would be willing to cheat on our partner, at least when it comes to watching our favorite TV show. 51% of us would be willing to watch an episode of a show without our partner, even though we promised to wait for them. 12% of us have already cheated. 10% of us have been cheated on.
well, I've got one TV show that we watch together,
Which is
which is Nashville, which I do all I can do to not stay awake through.
Yeah.
It's like when it's time for her to watch Nashville, it's like, hey, here's the remote. I want nothing to do with
about-
it. Just get it over with.
What about you and Mr. Blanche?
Well, we used to watch like True Blood together.
Okay.
And there was a couple of times where I was just like, I'm going to bed. And he would say, well, I'll just tape it. And
He'd stay up and watch it anyway.
he'd stay up and watch it.
That's
Now,
skunk.
did that
'Cause it's
upset
dirty.
you?
No, because it's
No.
just a show.
Exactly.
I don't need to watch it with him to enjoy it.
I think that's something you need to watch together.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Well, you
No.
guys are both happily married, and
Yeah,
I'm not.
we're
so
the married ones.
I guess.
Yeah, we're the married ones. I don't even get that survey. I don't even understand it.
According to a new study, companies are almost twice as likely to respond to your questions and comments on Twitter as they were last year. Nike responds to 80% of tweets and gets back to you within 2 hours, 20 minutes on average. JetBlue, Chase, and Nokia also responded to most of their followers. You guys, neither one of you are really Twitter people, are you?
I have an account. I don't use it very much.
I don't either. I mean, for as much as everybody seems to think that the Twitter is the big push, to me, it's just not that. It's not that popular around here. I mean, there's enough people that use it and everything like that, but Facebook is really a lot more popular in West Michigan than Twitter is.
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, Twitter. You know what Twitter does? They pay a lot of their celebrities for their
There
tweets.
you go.
Really?
Yeah, you get the big names out there, the Ricky Gervais and who else is big on Twitter? Ashton Kutcher and all these other guys. They get paid. They get a little sum of money every month from Twitter just to keep interest up,
There
and
you
that's
go.
fine.
I'm supposed to tweet for my real job,
Yeah.
but my real job is not that interesting.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Today, I am setting up lunch for accountants.
that's right. Pretty much.
Today, I'm sitting by a pool watching the
Toronto Marley.
yeah, that
Take
came
it
out the
off.
other day because
They were preening for me.
Really?
I kid you not.
Yep.
They walked by and they were looking at all of our people by the pool.
Yeah.
And and they were kvetching that they weren't going to be able to go out there. I said, "Oh, we'll be done at this time. Then you can come on out." And they're like, "Oh, okay, thanks," in their Canadian accents,
Yeah.
of course. And I said, "Well, let me know when you're coming so I can be here."
Oh, nice.
And they laughed like a bunch of girls.
Blanche the Cougar.
And then they
look at her
hung
now.
out and played guitar,
Yeah, of
took their
course.
shirts off and
Nice.
stretched. Oh yeah. I'm like, I see you. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I want to be respected for me.
Yeah,
not looked at
exactly.
like a
It's
side
like,
of beef.
up here. Eyes.
How
All right.
can I with all those rippling muscles
Yes.
and tats? Come on.
That's hockey players for you. All right.
Hockey players.
Finally, early on Tuesday, a drunk guy in his 20s went to a McDonald's in Ireland and tried to sit in a high chair.
Whoa! Wait a minute. A drunk guy in Ireland?
Yes.
No.
See, that's the
You
bulletin.
don't say.
After he squeezed himself in, he got stuck. 3 cops had to come pull him out. No charges will be filed. Have you ever, in all your drunken debauchery, you ever gone into a McDonald's and attempted that?
No.
What's the worst thing you've done? The dumbest thing that you can actually talk
That
about
I can
on air?
remember? The dumbest thing that I can remember?
Can I jump in on this?
Yeah. No comment.
Really? Blanche is speechless. Shocker. I guess we got to end
I
it
do
on.
a lot of dumb things when
Okay.
I've been drinking. I can't choose just one.
Okay.
I can tell you the stories later.
All right, good.
I've been there for a lot of it.
Let's the News brought to you by Chevrolet. You won't believe the amazing deals you'll find at the Chevy Memorial Day sale. It's running now through June 3rd, so hurry into your local Chevy dealer to save on Chevy Cruze, Malibu, and Silverado. That's Less the News on 98.7 WFGR.
The lovely Blanche, thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Next Friday, we'll count the moments.
Yay!
There she goes. Here's a little Friday feel-good music for you. Footloose, Kenny Loggins. It is on 98.7 WFGR.